Alrighty. It is time to pick up where we somewhat left off yesterday. Alright. Let's go. So, after we did everything last night, I played a little bit of this game. And I did the, what do you call it? Whose was it? The Innkeeper's Husband quest, finding, oh yeah, I've said that from the beginning. I've been playing games off stream now instead of just focusing on them solely for stream times. I'm not progressing main story, but I'm like leveling up and getting like everything I need. But I did the Gordon quest. I did a little bit of this. No, I did the one where it was the one that I had to bring. Yeah, this one, the letter. Or there was a letter I had to bring back and forth between two sisters or something. I forget what it was, but this is the main quest we're working on now. Because this is the Crucible. This is just leveling up with the ichor you receive, and this is going to the Mountain Gate and stopping Celine. Yeah, that's all we have left to do. And I basically did all my dailies and my weeklies. So like I have just oh, and check this out, Cry. I started to do more of the enchanting things. I had this on here, which I don't think is bad. Physical damage, armor pen, and stamina recovery, I think is pretty good. So I just slapped on health regen on there. And then on these, I have physical damage increase, gain health on kill, and that there. I would like to get a third piece on this, but also I just like the way this looks, but it's too heavy. That looks sleek. But this also is me. Just totally weird. But yeah, let's go. Plus the other thing puts me into the super heavy area. Fast travel to the nameless pass. Actually, the only thing I've noticed is when you've got a bounty that overlaps with a quest area, it won't show. So like right here, I have a daily for the nameless pass, right? If you look on the map, that daily doesn't show. Same thing happened with the war room when I had a weekly. That's not why. Why is that not why? Because the last time I did something like that, it was I had to do something in the war room, and I had that main quest thing from the dude Ellsworth. What are you doing here? What the crap? That's kind of cool.
Make the hair stand up on my neck, they do. I'll be glad to be back on the mainland soon.
Okay, this is cool. Current quests. My daily. Pin to HUD log. Oh. That's what that of 6 is. I don't see it.
Well, they've done it. They've finally done it.
Who are you?
Survived floods and fires, foul abominations, not to mention the fickle winds of commerce. But Orin can only take so much. Phelan's finest. They've blocked the few roads that remain. Saved the lift just north of here. And that damn pounding. Can't sleep, can't eat without jangling my teeth. Shakes my turnips right out of the ground. Next time you're here, stranger,
I surely won't be. So if it wasn't for the yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, because I have a quest in the zone, like a main story quest, certain ones, I guess, not all of them change it, because it happened with the war room.
Entry to the pass is barred on order of the madrigal.
Okay, so you're working with the madrigal.
Inquisition serves the church. Church serves the king.
King says gold.
And somehow, I end up working for all of them.
Well, boo-hoo, my dude. Let me get this treasure chest here. One of the twins dropped an ichor when you killed them. Yep, that's what they do. But something happened yesterday where I did 2 weeklies and nothing I got 1 drop, which was weird.
Move along, haven't you heard? The gate's come.
The gate's coming down. Let me just steal your stuff.
No outsiders permitted.
How was the volume of the game today? Is it any different than before? If I can't get into there, there's definitely alternate paths that I've unlocked. Right? If it requires certain versions of the map, then yeah, it'll prevent bounty from spawning. I think that's what it is. You'll be fighting a monster on top of Ellsworth talking to... Yeah, that's very true. Although that'd be kind of a treat to see. Just the weirdness of it all. Didn't even know that was a thing. There we go. Floor 9. Yeah, I got to just before the boss, and then I got thrown off the map, which is always fun. Nothing in here. I forget what to do over here. Yeah, gravity is a son of a bitch. I think I have to go this way. What? Sir? Yeah, so when you got to floor 5, you saw that thing come out of the ground and talk to you. You talk to it now. Like, when you walk over to it, it has a talk interaction, and that's the vendor that you exchange the bits for to unlock things. That man's just walking on sunshine.
Lifts for official use only. If you want to pass, speak with Finest Bainbridge.
Lift is for official use only. Yeah, so next time you get to floor 5, you gotta talk to that weird thing with the flat face. No, I know there's a bridge up there. You have to every time you play the Crucible, it's a fresh run, so you have to make it to floor 5 again. Yeah, you just have to go there and run the crucible again. That's the whole thing about it. So like if you die on your quest to yeah, there's the bridge. If you die on your quest to finish the crucible, you have to start from the ground, like from floor 0 again on your next run, because every time it's different. But this time when you go to floor 5, he'll just be there saying, hey, talk to me.
It, can't you? Feel it in your feet as well. Not a moment too soon, if you ask. None may pass. Not even your kind, Sarim. The madrigal's divine work must not be disturbed. Although, I confess some of my men proved to be anything but. Fled rather than see their duty through. Stain on the Berlin sigil. Now I have the Inquisition breathing down my neck, going on about heresy and devotion. I lost their trail in the caves to the west. Punish their cowardice, and I might step away from my post.
Oh.
Just to notify our friends in red, of course.
So I go over here. Let's see what this quest says. Primus Bainbridge said outsiders are barred from reaching the mountain gate, but if we hunt down the Bolin deserters to the west, he might let us pass. So I gotta do your job for you. Typical bureaucratic nonsense. Are they inside that spot, or are they inside this mine that I've been in before? Nope, can't go in there. Activate. Yeah, they're in here. Yeah, gear takes a little while to figure out. I'm at the point where I've started to focus on enchantments instead of gems, which make things super different. I have no idea if this build is going to work. Hey there, Siman? I'm going to say Siman. Hi. Put that on there. What's down here? Nothing? We got something. You can move enchantments around, but you have to get specific, where is it? Hold on, I'll show you. I might not have them on my persons. Where is it? There we go. So you get these things called embers throughout. It's the one called, there's a specific ember that lets you absorb a single enchantment from a piece of gear. So like I have this chest piece here. I could take one of these and put it on another piece of gear, but I could only pull one and it destroys the base armor. So this Ashen Knight armor would be destroyed, but I would have the enchantment ready to put on somewhere else. Where am I from? I am from the United States. Siman. Am I saying that right? Simants. There we go. Oh, the deserters. What the? That looked like they just flung themselves at me. Sir. Nice. YouTube's got a habit of not sending your messages lately. Well, YouTube itself has been like having trouble. They had that global outage a couple days ago. Innocence embers, that's what they are, yeah. Your rings can't be messed with, only on gear, like your... Oh, hello up there, puppo. Chest, head, and, other. Legs, that's what it is. And gloves. Get back here. I know there's someone up there. There's a chest up there, but I don't know how to get to there. I want to go to there. The barrier thing is pretty good. I feel like fallen embers are the ones you get the most of. At least pre-end game. That's true, because you don't get them till later. Well, they pulled up all the ladders. These guys are stinky. Well, here we go. So, here's my question. If Serum are supposed to be silent, why do I scream when I fall? Is that what the is that the workaround? They can make grunts and like guttural screams, but they can't speak words. I do see something up here. Some of the emotes make sounds too. You know, you're right. I've never used an emote until that moment. I would say the easiest way to farm embers, Mujin, would be fishing. I get so many embers from doing perfect casts. You do them early, you get just fish. You do them late, you get nothing. But you do them perfect, you get like stuff, enchantments, resources, and embers. True. Oh yeah, that's right. I had to do it. I had to do a daily quest. Yeah.
So, justice caught up with the deserters. I'll have my men strip the uniforms from those dogs. All cowards deserve to meet their maker naked. And I'll inform the Inquisition that my ranks have been sewn up tight. Consider my gaze averted.
But like, aren't I supposed to? Oh, there it is. I'm like, aren't I supposed to use that, sir? We can now ascend. We struck down the Bolin deserters. We should return to Primus Prime Bridge. Yep, we did that. We can now ascend toward the mountain gate. We should hurry. There still may be time to stop Madrigal Celine. So this is like the end of early access story content, right?
I'm pleased to hear of the deserter's fate. I will inform the Madrigal.
We serve at her pleasure. I can assure you that any others will meet the same end.
No. We will not tolerate any more doubt within your ranks, Primus.
No, but I
Salvation's door.
think this is the last
Discipline
quest
takes time. It's earned, not bought.
for now.
The born god disagrees. Discipline is forged. It is a tool, molded in flame.
It will not happen again. I assure you.
And sometimes an
Oh
age
no.
is needed. The weakness
You guys gonna throw this man in the fires.
so the rest will kneel.
Speaker, the sigil of House Berlin is the Phoenix, born of flame. You cannot burn what was born in the ashes. Please, I am a servant of the king. Curse your god. The fire awaits us both.
In time, yes.
The many eyes.
The eye within.
This is brutal. Hey, full blast. I just watched my new best friend get killed. Speaker Lucian chose to punish Primus Bainbridge by casting him into the great pit of fire. We will have to get across the pit somehow in order to reach the mountain gate. Why don't I just go full berserker mode and kill the old son of a gun? Another awakening ember. Alright, so like this, here. I'm glad they don't stick to that trope of, what the? Painting things yellow. To show you can mount, you can like, mantle thing. What the crap? I was enjoying my loot there, sir. That's what you get. Yeah, yellow climber's paint. Like Borderlands 2, it was egregiously used. Great game. Questionable mechanics. Alright, touch this. Make an offering? I don't think I can offer you anything that would get me closer to where I need to be, sir. No. I do have 58 of this, though. I have 58 tomato bisques. I am gonna poop tomatoes forever. Soup makes you poop. Oh no, my wood. There we go. So that's a way up or down? Ah, that's when we came out of that other spot. Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out a way into the mountain. That's new. What the? Sneaky, sneaky. Got it. Okay. Steel ledges on a brownish rock cliff, but let's paint the top yellow so people know for sure. Yeah. Oh my god. The parry plus the enchantment that gives me the strength buff. Ooh. Oof. Berserker mode unlocked. I feel like this is not a good place to be, eh? Nope. Okay. I see the path. This better be worth it. Okay, got some silver out of the deal. Experience, storm flask, and linen. Okay. Okay, so that unlocks that path. I don't mind platforming at all, dude. What's this doing? It's gonna move this claw over there. Down. Okay. That looks unsafe. Right. That don't look safe. Now my question is, does it go all the way down and cause a problem? Yeah, I gotta time this to jump off, don't I? Okay. 3, 2, 1, jump. Yeah, that would have been not ideal. Oh God! Sirs, you're gonna crack. Okay, so now I know what it looks like when it's fragile. Alright, hop across this way. What's over here? Because why have this? Yeah, there you go. Everything in this is intentional, so if there's a platform leading off somewhere, there's a reason. That's a big guy. That's a real big guy. Ow. Don't kill me. It's not cool if you do that. Was that it for him? Oh, there was a chest. Okay. And fishing. Okay. Oh, that's where we are? So this whole time I could have gone this way. Not really, because this gate only opens up on the other side. Tempted to jump down that, but I know it's gonna kill me. Alright, let's go this way. Ow, 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 ow. Singed my nostrils. I think if I... Can I jump this way? Nope! Turns out you cannot. Lesson learned. Took a shot. Boy, did it fail. But at least I'm somewhat near where I just died. I opened up the path. That's not the worst thing. Alright, so we're here. If I go down to here, this is where we were. Easy peasy. Alright. Don't do that again. Yeah, I realized I could do that too. Could just jump down. This time with less burnies. Oh, that's disgusting. Didn't make it. Oh, nothing up here. No, I touch that, it all caves in. There's nowhere else to go but down, and I see you down there, friendo. Easy. What now? Okay. Unspoken? What do you mean? Oh, is that like their difficulty names? I want to get to whatever this is up top, but I don't think I can from right here. Well, where does it tell me I have to go? That way? I fear that this is the way it wants me to go. Well, there's a whisper. I think I'm playing as Chosen, because whatever normal is my first playthrough. That's all the platforming there was? I thought you made it sound like it was gonna be treacherous, my dude. That's what I'm trying to do right now, the optional paths for stuffs. There we go. Hand harvester gloves. And then... how the crap do I get up to there? Let's go back in here now. Probably screwed it up when I jumped down, right? That is true. It is the most dangerous. It actually has, like, environmental hazards other than gravity. You don't need that anymore. Oh, this is where, yeah, this is where that spot was. Let's see if I can cook another ridiculous amount of food. More fish salad. So much fish salad in my bag. And hearth stew. I can only make one of them. All right. Herder's hearth stew. That's it. All right, let's go through. Could go down that way. That other whisper there. Or we could just go and make trouble for ourselves, right? This would be the troublesome way, right? No one wants to stop me?
Next to God's will, the stone is weak as clay. See how it crumbles. It has no strength, because it has no conviction.
You are creepy. That's why I have to go the other way. But first, let's check this stuff out. Like 300 of the food item I decided to focus on. It's like 270 health and 10% damage buff. Yep, that'll do. Alright. I don't think I can go to where I need to from here. Of course she's bae for you, Cry. It does not surprise me. Radigan? Well, there's that dude!
Don't worry. I've been in holes deeper and cages smaller than this. Aren't bars tight enough that I can't wriggle out? And when I do, you and I will have a nice long talk. But a very short.
But I didn't do it, my dude. Hey.
Are you proud of your time here, Saren? Did you come to Sakra to serve frightened old men? I've known such men my whole life. Those who nurture their fear like a child. Who talk for hours. Who fill whole tomes explaining why the right thing to do is always. I came from nothing. I was no one. All I ever had was purpose. I won't stand by as the people of Caelin perish.
They're already dead.
God saved his faithful. And we will say, He brought down mountains.
That's pretty cool. Tell me she's the first one that gets gobbled up by whatever happened to these guys in Caden. Hey, Frank, you're just in time to see potential hell break loose. Squash.
With many eyes, you see my future. With many hands, you protect my journey. With many eyes, you see my future. With many hands, you protect my journey. With many eyes, you...
This is good, dude. Bye, Radigan. This is so freaking cool. No way. Want that sword. Oh, he was gonna... Oh. Well, now. Oh, it's just here we go. Okay. How do you do? So this thing about 25% barrier, it doesn't give me 25% every kill, it just gets me to 25% barrier after a kill. Oh, hello. Hi. You're a big fella. Okay, so I can't parry that. My weight class was changed to heavy? What the frick? I guess it hits me and does something. Oh god. Heal, 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 heal. Why is there another one? That ain't cool. Oh, no, no, no. Take care of that guy. He's gonna die on his own. He's bleeding. Please drop down so I can finish the... Okay, now we have one-on-one. You're different. You're different. Oh, bows are heavier? That makes sense. I forgot that that's a thing. What in the crap, my dude? Come on, charge at me. Who else is coming? Nobody? Nobody? We arrived at the gate too late. The Inquisition tore it open and a horde of demons has been unleashed upon Sacro. We should venture through the mountain to see what remains of Kalen. Hey there, Wolf. How you doing? Yeah, these enemies are ridiculous. Winged Broodwing Plague Ichor. Oh. The armor that I currently am wearing, but with enchantments. Crit hit enchant. This is plate, right? Wait, 320, 15. I guess we go this way and see what else. Yeah, I think I like this build as is right now. Enchantments. I don't think she's savable. She's gonna be the brood mother now, watch. Oh no, these guys are here. Whoa.
Can you not hear them? I can. Voices of the city. The cobbler in Tennis Square setting up for the morning market. And the clerics singing at Moral Hall. The weaver humming to her loom. The horses in the stables where
Oh, you're from here.
they're gone. All of them.
Essential ability to cleanse pestilence from... What? What does that mean?
The Vestals would always say the grace of God is like the sun on your face. There was a moment, this brief moment when I thought, I really thought, but no. I don't know where I'm meant to be if not right here.
Oh, okay. And we certainly can't go down there. Because that's the next area. That's this is the content wall, right? Endgame loop, don't worry about it yet. What do you mean?
Leave me, sir.
Oh, that thing?
Before my keepers send you to the next life.
Okay. So I go back to Marketplace. Wait, let me read the end of what happened here, because maybe it'll tell me what the next steps are. What? Pestilence outbreaks. With the mountain gate breached, the pestilence is pouring out across Sakura. Pestilence outbreaks can now emerge anywhere on the island, bringing deadly enemies that may drop special resources. Oh. The Faith and Flame. At the Watcher's urging, we returned through the Nameless Pass to try to stop the Madrigal Selene from bringing down the mountain gate. The path through the quarry was blocked, so we ventured north instead, where we witnessed Speaker Lucian executing Primus Bainbridge, the leader of the Bolin Knights. We reached Madrigal Selene too late, and the Inquisition's battering ram brought down the ancient gate. A deadly winged brood spilled out, annihilating the Madrigal's vanguard. Selene survived, but overlooking the devastation of Kaelin, her faith seemed deeply shaken. With the gates breached, new horrors have been unleashed upon Sakura. Until that, you didn't like... Yeah, it's like she had her reasons for doing this. It just seemed like she was one of those devout religious types. And now it's like, no, this is where I'm from. I need to save my people. But still don't like her. With the mountain gate breached, the pestilence rages worse than ever across the island. We must return to Sacrament and tell the Watcher. That was what I was going to do. Don't tell me what to do. That's what I was going to do. Okay? But now I have another, I really need to get another weapon to fit in that third slot. I also have a large cupboard now over here. A large consumable cupboard. Well, this stuff's all going to get used anyway, so I have so many bits. I guess I'll just start putting this stuff in here too. I could do pestilence zones with bosses, which is currently the end game. And this is, I guess, where you get the ichor, tons of ichor and stuff to like level up, and you get your embers to craft your perfect end game gear kind of thing. That's what I am assuming. Almost got this stuff done. I just gotta build spruce planks. I gotta get 40 spruce planks before the end of stream, and I have everything built in Sacrament. This is such a good game. I don't want it. I want to do more right now. Like, all the things. I wish 1.0 was coming out soon. You have many thoughts about this story. Like what? Do tell, Sir Cry. There you go.
Nothing sings like steel. You and pine use what's kind. Pine.
Refine. We need spruce. There we go. Because our character uses plague equal to get stronger and exists in a as a holy warrior to fight said plague. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. Is that what's happening? I'm a vampire. Plate body armor. Well, currently this is here. Oh, because I have a weight reduction by 30%. If I put that on there, I would be okay. But then I'd have to mix and match stuff. Well, healing increased by 19% would also work with the healing regeneration, right? I would do crit hit chance. Oh, damage increased by 4% for each nearby enemy, which explains why we don't get corrupt. But because our character used the plague ichor to get there, explains why we don't get corrupted canonically and use the ichor to get stronger. Yeah, you know, that's actually a nice theory. But I need a weapon. So right now this is 20 pounds. The only thing I could use is this. Needle spear. Damage increased. Stagger damage increased. Weight reduced. Reduced. I just need something with a range. So if I'm thinking about theory crafting this armor, right? I'd throw that weight reduced by 30% gem on here. I would pull healing increased, replace that with the elemental resistance. And then where was the other thing I saw? That's a weapon. Ah, it's so... Question for you, Cry. Stagger damage. Is that damage done to a staggered enemy, or does that mean it's the poise damage? Like, I'm doing extra damage to, like, make sure they get like they get knocked down quicker. That back. That's what I thought. So stagger damage is, I think, damage when they're down. So this might not work for me, the stagger damage thing. If I do damage increased by 4% for each enemy. Well, if you build a character that constantly stun locks enemies, and then you do more damage to enemies that are stunned, that works really well against bosses. Because if you build up that meter super quick, they're in a stunned state, you're doing like extra damage when they're down. That makes sense if you want to build that for boss fights. Like you throw those enchantments on a weapon, boom. Like you have one weapon that does a lot of poise damage, and then one damage that does a crap ton of damage to a stunned enemy. You know, it makes sense. Poise is typically linked to how well you usually sword and block. Well, that's your poise defense. You probably can't build for both. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. One of these days I'll figure this out. But I want to do this. I want to put this on my dude because this is, I like the way that looks better. And then if I unslot this weight reduction and put it on here, then I'll be okay. And then if I replace crit chance, put that on here instead of the focus. And then I think that's all I can really do. And healing increased. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. See what happens. Theory crafting. Remove that. Put you on here. You're never coming off. Just got to make sure if I do this, this is what we're doing. I like to mess around and see what happens. I've tried the community tools before, and reading what it does is cool. I need to experience the absolute failure of making a mistake and then having to grind to fix that mistake in order for it to sink in. That's how my dumb brain works. So that's how we're going to play this in every game from here on out. Now, I like the whole messing around and figuring it out thing. To be honest, I appreciate the tools that are there. But I just gotta do me, boss.
I'm all for some, but I could.
What we got here? We got some iron. We got some spruce. Fish. Hide. Just taking things that I don't know exactly where they come from.
These are my scissors. No, these are my scissors.
Well, that's the thing too. Like, I'm just gonna mess around with what I have for today, and then after that, I'm waiting for 1.0 because everything is getting wiped and reworked. So, like right now, it's like, okay, I finished the story. Now I'm in the let's just see what happens with messing around with stuff. So we have this guy. I got two of them. I got two of yous, so I better make my choices proper. No, I know it won't be this year, which is good because it lets my brain reset. I won't try to recreate everything I have right now. All right. So we want to do, we have health on kill. We have passive regen. So use this on healing increased. And throw that on here instead of the focus. There we go. And then we'll do this on %8 health on kill, 6% health on kill. Now we're going to wait for that other ember thing to try to like maximize some stuff, right? So I'm not going to try to just make increases of stuff. There was one where it was damage increased by 4% for each nearby enemy. So if I'm in a ganged up situation, I will be full, or I can go into this attack stamina cost reduced by 21% after a parry for 10 seconds. Because I already have that on damage increased on a parry. I have damage increase on a parry. I could have stamina reduction on a parry. Or the increased damage. Because I think with swapping stuff out, I lose this that's the dodge cost. This is stamina cost reduced by 9, and this one was stamina cruise. So I'm losing 15% stamina reduction. It's not going to restore what I'm losing. It's only 11%. Oh, there we go. Attack stamina cost reduced by 21% for 10 seconds after parry. I might go with that one. Because I've also got this, the damage for the 4% damage for each nearby enemy. It's the exact same thing. So if I screw it up, I screw it up. Let's take you. Stamina cost reduced. Yeah, then put you on this. Okay. I have no more of those embers, so I can't futz around with stuff anymore. Okay, so we have a build, kind of. But now I gotta go put stuff away. And then go visit, what's his... Actually, I don't have to. I have so much inventory space. We could just keep what we got. Let's go to the Rookery, talk to the Watchermans, and then try this Pestilence endgame loop thing. Here it is. You know what game I have to continue, like, finishing up, though, is I really have to... Whoa, what's happening here?
Was this your doing, Serim?
Why would he care what that old man has to say?
Ellsworth will see us through.
The pestilence. It threatens to swallow us all. Randolph's men report outbreaks all over Sacra. Alistair, please. If ever your wisdom was needed, it's now.
He was lucid before, I swear. His mind is like the sun dipping in and out of the clouds. He rifles through old journals and tomes, scrawling the same thing over and over in the margins. Sinew, husk, and marrow tamed, healed by fire, sickened by flame.
What does it mean?
Perhaps nothing. Or perhaps the plague carries its own death within it. If there's an answer, I fear we won't find it here.
Yeah, there's it's the Crucible. It's like the endless tower fight. It's 10 levels, and then you fight a big old boss at the end. You don't really get that much gear from it, from what I saw, though.
I wish I had more time. Or less.
What are we gonna upgrade today? Inventory? Food? I think probably the hunger limit might be the way to go now. Oh, Roan.
Far be it for me to command your efforts, Saren. But we've no one else. You must do what we cannot. Face the pestilence where it has taken deepest root. Our salvation may lie within.
Yes. For too long, the plague has twisted our own bodies against us. Let us return the favor.
And if you uncover any of the foul anatomy the Watcher wrote of, please...
This is where you get the sinew, so that I can upgrade my weapons more. This is very well done. Like, too well done. Yeah. Roan has asked us to venture into the plagued outbreaks and bring any torn materials we find back to the Watcher. Another update to it, or... No, it's just it didn't finish its thing.
We heard
Okay.
the ram fall silent, and then...
So we have to go to the beach. But now this is all filled with pestilence. It definitely feels different. Also, defeat X amount of people here. Yeah, I get a lot more health on kill and with that because of that 19% healing increase. Yeah, enchants are super powerful. And just like that, I'm back to health. Back to good health. Let me go this way and get me some of some copper. Gem builds are good. Yeah, the gem builds are good for like the early game, and then enchantment builds are for mid to end game. I'm gonna guess enchantments are good for mid game and uniques are what you go for end game. Oh, this fucker. It's a lot better dealing with it when it's not a weekly. How does this spear work? Alright, it's dead. Alright, spear's actually kind of nice. I don't dislike it. But I have the barrier and everything else like heals on kill on my claws. This is all you do. You run around trying to find these pestilence areas and just killing everything in them. Jade spear, green jade tip, does a lot of sweepy motions. So this one's just like a straightforward. Oh, stabby stabby. I wonder what its backstab is. Apple, crab meat, crab meat, crab meat. All the pestilence is on this chunk of land. There's like such a small amount left. Oh, I have to go up into the castle probably, right? I like the German suplex that you do with this, with the claws. Keeps a different zone. So then who the hell is left here to get? There. Okay. This is different. That's gross amount of damage on a parry. In here. That big guy still can ruin my day at any point. What? That's really cool, actually. Easy clone of the first boss and not a clone of the Crucible boss. You're probably further behind. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was the very, very first guy, right? So did that give me any... So enemies slain with pestilence outbreaks may drop plagued resources. Extract and refine them at the Watcher or use them to upgrade gear at the Blacksmith. Oh. Torn sinew, torn marrow. That's what we need. I think in order to upgrade my claws, I need the sinew. Okay, so... Watcher can trade those resources for other resources like Ermagerd does in the Marin. Oh, that's nifty. You also make an effigy with it to immediately summon the boss. Oh, so I don't have to work through the pestilence, like the cleansing part. I could just fight them forever. Huh.
These are my scissors? No, these are my scissors.
Suppose the pestilence zone is supposed to happen on their own periodically. Right now, you have to go to a fire and burn items to start one. Burn an effigy at any point to summon the boss. Gotcha. Not enough of those guys in there.
cannot rush an oak. You and I use what's
But
called.
now that I have this sinew, if I go to Mr. Guy over here,
I don't. If you're just another.
if I were to upgrade, something needed. This needs the sinew to upgrade. Got it. Simplest method is burn of sinew for the max level, pestilence zone, tier 4, and the most reward. Oh. I gotta get me a bear skull. Where do I find bear skulls, Cry? This man's does not sell them. I wish he did, though. Well, where's the bear, is my question. Where's the bear?
Maybe those chaps from Phelan will sort things out.
That is interference in the free market.
Spilled blood. We should continue to hunt the plague and bring torn materials back to the Watcher as we find them. We must hold the pestilence at bay as long as we can. All right, let's go to the Mr. Watcher man's.
Is your faith stronger than a claw?
Well, that's the thing. I have only run into a bear like once or twice, so I have some parts. I don't have enough to grind the basics into the mid tier and the mid tier into what I need. I think it's paws into hearts, hearts into skulls. I would technically need 9 paws to make 3 hearts to make 1 skull. It's a fairly straightforward system. It's just a numbers game.
You must bend death
Yes, to your will. Is that what the exalt is? Harness the foul energy of the pestilence to upgrade gear. Items can be exalted up to 4 times. A random enchantment will be chosen for exaltation, which will raise its power and even surpass the normal maximum enchantment value. Once you exalt an item, fallen embers can no longer be used on it. Bear often spawns in the temple where you fought the caretaker and Tusk. Oh, gotcha. I don't have any plague ichor, so if I trade sinew for torn marrow. Where's this go? I have. So basically, I have to do more. Yeah, I just want to see what it was, is all. So I can't get the effigy until I do more of those zones. And I have to wait for them to spawn? Is what you're telling me now? I have to wait on the video game? We have to burn, but I'm trying to say, like, where, do I have any of these? I don't have any embers. Let's go back down. I know where I keep them. You can also just burn whatever. But, like, where do I do the burninating is the question. Any campfire would just do a summon? So I could burn my, like, 200 mushrooms that I have or whatever. I'll take, like... Said it does 4, so I'll take this. I'll take 12. So now if I go back to... you said something about burning embers in a fire, but like I don't know where the fire. Like just go to any fire and be like, "Hey, you're a pestilence now." I know there's a campfire right here, a fire pit. I just walk right up to this guy and be like, "Hey, burn." Ah, I can't be infected again. So I have to do it to another zone. So we've done shallows. Now we'll do urban glades. You just hop from zone to zone. Summoning. Over there. But that's, yeah, right there. More mushrooms, please. More Ovaltine, please. Burn. Oh, I see. You gotta burn. Oh, it's like the other thing. Yeah, okay, okay. I see how it goes. I see how it goes. What? Oh, that's for the maximum corruptions. Oh, this is going to be great. Healing reduced, movement speed reduced, damage resistance reduced, enemies take 50% less damage at high health. No, I just didn't understand like what the whole purpose of the whole thing was, because I'm like, those skulls look like they're milestones. So basically, I'm burning 4, I'm gaining 3, so it's a net loss of 1. But then you get the plague ichor there. And a whole bunch of other... Yeah, let's make the offering. Let's do it. Urban Glades. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doop-de-doo, doop-boop-boo. Alright, so it's not across that bridge. Oh, look at me. I'm just mining over here. Minding my own business is what I'm doing. So 24 is the magic number to get to. Considering I think mushrooms are a 0.5. That's a super easy one to just burn. And now I'm in the presence of an enemy because I got slower. That's how I know. If it all goes bad, we just blame Cry. Hey, guy with a hammer. That didn't work. This fucker, I remember him. Whoa! I didn't know you could just do that in a fight. I thought you had to like sneak up on them. That was kind of cool. I'm going to be trying to do that from now on forever. But I can't do that on everybody, I've noticed. Down here is where we gotta go, I think. Yeah, down here is where I had my first encounter with a bounty. When I was super underleveled.
The voices whisper of your end.
Can't parry that.
All will be unspoken.
I love it. I just love doing it. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. I'm what, 43 hours into this game and I just learned a simple mechanic. Yep, I saw that. Like after you do a backstab, you get like a giant damage boost or there you go. There has not been much reduction on the pestilence so far.
Will the wisps
Ow.
the war is eternal. The silence.
Well, I lived. So now does that kill my pestilence? Or is it... Okay, it's still there. Oh, it's down here? I thought for sure I was dead. This is a much larger zone, dude. Now it's off. Well, I guess I can do this. Go back to Orban. Takes me back to WWF in the 90s. Takes me back to Street Fighter playing Zangief. Effigies for Nameless, Marin, and Lowlands. You can only get 5 a day. Well, after today, I am not going to be touching No Rest for the Wicked just because I don't want to get super amped and hyped for it, and then it changes. There's 900 games in my backlog. Steam Next Fest starts in 2 days. There's going to be a plethora of demos coming out that I'm going to just sink my time into. Oh, they hit hard. Well, it's not a new pirate game. That's the thing everybody doesn't realize. Windrose, my favorite dwarf metal band. It used to be a game called Crosswinds, and it was an MMO pirate survival game. And then the developers or somebody decided to pivot from being an MMO to a PvE, which I think is the right move because MMOs are kind of touchy and dead on arrival usually. I think if you look at like Highguard, PvP online, like MMO PvP game, not like an MMO, but like it's an online PvP game. That game is already done for the most part. Nothing will ever topple Concord's record for release to non-existent. But yeah, Windrose is a game called Crosswind. And I'm all for survival crafters. I mean, I have that, was it RuneScape one? How the heck do I get down there? I forget it. Oh, when I got rudely knocked off by this jamoker. Yeah, that's right. I win this time. So cool. All serum are born dead. Oh.
Soon all will be quiet.
There's a thing from Game of Thrones that's like that. How many awakening embers? Maybe it's the axe that's about to break. I guess this is where having all of the whisper. Ah, there we go. Essence Ember. We're having all of the oh, it's all in here. That's why I can't do much. Having all the whispers activated is helpful. Heard a bit of that, just title change, but the scoop off. It looks so. Well, yeah, it's definitely, they did more than just change the name, obviously, because going from an MMO to a single player or a co-op PvE survival game, there are core changes that have to happen in the game. But the experience, like the main gameplay loop and the experience is going to be different. I also think, but the thing is, most games that do some kind of pivot like that, they don't become another game. I think the MMO had some negative reviews on it. I think the original one had some negative reviews, and by going this route, technically it's a new game, so it wipes the slate clean of all those reviews. You know what? I could also go with my spear here. My new spear. Gives me some room. But then it doesn't inflict bleed. Come on out here. The water's just fine. Not again. Son of a bitch. That guy there always messes me up. I don't necessarily think it was broken. I just think it wasn't what the publisher or people were expecting, kind of thing. No. Oh my god, that guy hurts so much. He's a stinky poo-poo head. Yeah, but I know that Next Fest is coming up soon. A lot of games on my wish list are like saying, hey, there's a demo now. Hey, come check me out. There's a demo now. So like, I'm going to be busy in the foreseeable future making videos and stuff. There's one that's coming. There's one demo that dropped recently, like today. So it's not even part of Next Fest. Deep Dish Dungeon. I'm going to be doing a video on that one. Gear inventory is full. Wah. What could we drop? Drop. Anything that's not enchanted. Rid of that. Rid of you. Get rid of you. Right. Boarskin leather pants. Right, we're halfway with the pestilence here. I guess that's why they choose the first spot to be the beach, because it's small. SMOL. Wait a minute, can I just... I don't think so. Okay, that hurts. That's not cool. There we go. Oof. Nice. Oh, then I gotta fight a boss that takes less damage at full health. That's just garbage. Sir. There it is. And now that I know about that, I'm going for it every time. The backstab. Oh. Hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, I gotta fight 3 now? God damn it. Heal. Okay. I thought I was dead there, to be honest. Now I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Do I have that thing where it's more damage with more people around me? No. No. I thought I had the thing with more damage for people around me. Oh, why didn't I just put it on this guy? I don't have any more of those. I think I picked up an ember. Did. More damage for people around me. Where was it? It's on a weapon. Stagger, no. Yes, 4 damage, 4% for each enemy near me. Oh, we don't want to change it up on this. I already destroyed it, so... I could put it on this. Never mind. Put it on... Oh! I just thought I deleted it. Okay, put that back on. Where were you? The black... armor, there we go. We want to first make the selection. Okay, now that makes sense. Stagger damage increased by 23 for after a backstab. Oh. Well, we wait on that one now. Okay. Because I have damage increase already, I can't put damage increase from one source and damage increase from another source. I understand. I just don't like it. As long as the big guy didn't get triggered for this fight, I'm fine. Alright. Heal outside of combat and now get into combat. How do you not know I'm coming after you, bud? Sir. How did that not parry? Okay, whatever. We have a quarter of the way to go. Guess we have to... Oh, I know where we are. I know exactly where we are. I'm gonna die. Combat. Oh, item down here. Sturdy hide. God, these guys are just pain machines. Okay. Okay. Drop down. Wish I could engage at a distance. But like the second you touch foot on that shore, all hell breaks loose. A little late on the pull there.
Soon all will be quiet.
I got 3 now, 4 now. Go swim away. Alright, so if I could swim away all the way to this side, I may have a chance. Ugh. Good.
The voices whisper.
Sir. Swim. Okay. So with the spear, I'm heavy. Oh God, I'm heavy with both of those weapons. That's no bueno. That's my problem. Well, one of them. Yo, D, how you doing? You are the return? Okay. What do to Crucible? What do you mean, D? What do to Crucible? How to start it? Yeah, you bleed on the stone. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm running. Heal. Okay, we're good. And I'm already dead. Jesus Christ. These two here are rough. We're going to go back to Marketplace and heal up and replenish the durability. Was that what you were looking for? Want to farm Ember in the Crucible. Are you saying that you want to, or are you asking if I want to?
The mainland church does not speak.
No, I'm gonna do the pestilence thing here. Checking this out. Drop this here. Here we go. Yeah, farmer. I've noticed I've gotten so many embers from fishing over everything else. I think fishing is honestly the way to go. Yeah, repair my stuff, Fillmore. This is gonna cost an arm and a leg. Ugh. Can't upgrade. I'm gonna sell you some stuff. No, it's okay, D. I don't really play with randos. Just because. But I appreciate the offer. Seer's hands. Nothing. Ooh. Dodge. Stamina cost reduced. To make these lighter. Oh, I don't have any gems to make this lighter. That's my mistake. Get rid of that. No, don't need that. Stagger damage increase. No. 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 Whetted wedge. Stagger damage. Well, this whole stagger damage. I think it's when they have been like staggered. Physical damage increased by 3. Poise defense. Elemental resistance. Speaking of bleeding on the stones. Oh no, what's going on? See all the other stones? Yeah, I saw all the other stones. Let me guess. Once you finish one run, it unlocks a harder difficulty. Or a longer one. Or is that coming with 1.0? Other game modes? Ah, yes.
Nothing sings like steel.
Alright, let's go back and try this again.
The mainland church does not speak.
Fast travel to the Forgotten Bridge. That's kind of cool. Well, there was one... The one you do for this, then there's 2, 3... There's like 4 other ones, right? 4 or 5 other stones. A timed platforming mode. This man's is crazy who makes this game. Alright. We got it this time. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. It's such a small area to fight. God damn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one with this build. Fire bad, fire hurt. It's fire bad. I take increased damage. They take reduced damage. My attack, my speed is reduced in the presence of enemies. And I get poised on 1 block. Or how about this? Leave them for last. I know there's another spot I can come to. More fire. Why aren't you eating? I'm pushing the button to eat. Oh my god. Horde mode? Jesus Christ. My question is, why doesn't my guy want to eat? Because that would have saved me there. Can I sneak? No. I'm just literally a sitting duck. And there's like no other way around here, right? Yep. Yep, nope. Ugh. All these rules. Oh my fucking god. This is gonna be tough. Wait a minute. What cheese? No. It's too far down. What do we have here? Nothing that I could really use in this fight. I guess I could hurl these. Also get rid of the bow for now because you want to be faster. All right. Dodge, 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 dodge. Fuck off and... No! Move, move, move! I hate you so bad. Or you could jump down where the boss did run away from to you if you just want to get by. No, I have to kill them. Like, I have to take this fight. I have to take the fight, and there's no place I could take advantage of. I could do this to get by them, obviously. But, like, I need to take that fight and vanquish them. Oh, God, why? Why is it always fire with these guys? Fire out. Eat. There we go. There may be other enemies. I don't know. There's not much more down here that I can, like, go to. There's another two over here. That much I remember. We die. Climb the cliff by the whisper? Over here? I've already done all that. Like, I've done all of this already. Like, this is the only path left. Talking about this? Oh, here's a toasty guy. Sir? I hate this. This damage modifier thing is really rough. Because things that I would normally just tank through, I'm like made of paper. Ugh. The empty step? Huh? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Dude. Dude. Also, dude. What was I wearing before? This guy.
The voices whisper random.
I love that. Yeah, I still have a decent amount of pestilence I have to get rid of. And then, considering the fact that it's down there, once I get rid of the last bit of pestilence, that's where the boss gets summoned, right? So that's going to be real dicey for, like, positioning. Let's see. Oh, there's still a little more up here. It's the same combo. The same two are up here now. Get wrecked. If I can keep them separate enough, it's no problem. One more I have to fill, and then it's boss time. Can't climb up that because I can't jump. Oh, and it's Big Slammy Boy. And somebody throwing darts at me. Great, 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 great. Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, Slammy Boy gives me trouble because I can't time the... I can't tell the difference sometimes between the parryable attack and then his full body just belly slam at me. Get rid of these guys. It was that mosquito that threw me off too. Oh no, I'm stuck in a corner. Cool. Just keep the fight over here. Are you the last one? Oh, fuck off, mosquito. Alright, there we go. It's boss time. There. Wait, what's that? Pestilence pestilence creatures around here? Okay. Oh, hi! This guy again. That's rough. Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. Okay. Get up there, get up there. Up all the way, please. Thank you. You try to plan your last kill near a boss spawn, always spawns the upside of the zone. That's just the way my RNG works, my dude. You should know that. It never works in my favor. You son of a bitch. Oh, gotta do the whole thing all over again. If only I could body slam that dude, man. The health stays because it's the fight hasn't like stopped or whatever. I don't know if it resets now because of this, but because I haven't died yet. Let's see what happens. I have the worst streamer luck, Wolf. Don't die on the way back. Yeah. Easier said than done. I gotta do this and slide down a ladder. Oh, it's health recharged. Or because I teleported. Use fast travel. Five health, run. There's the Macho Man elbow drop. Oh my god. Fuck you. Yes, it's rough. And it hurts so bad. Like, there's so much claustrophobia in this area. Like, it's super claustrophobic. I mean, do we even have to do all this crazy stuff to get over there? I think so. Farts with my mouth. Because, like, it's such tight quarters. I basically have to like parry everything at this rate. Somehow. Even over here, there's not enough room. What's over yonder? Oh, not enough room again. Wait a minute. Okay, you don't. Just go away. Can I knock you off the map? Lock on. This spot works nice. Okay, he got mad. No, 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 no. This is why it's working better, Cry. For some reason, it has to disengage over here and reset. Where'd you go? Oh, that thing. I do love me some cheese. And when it gives you this boss in tight quarters, you take advantage of everything you can. Well, there goes using this place. And I'm dead. I got it to half this time. I got it to half. That's that's progress. Let's see if can I go around this way without having to do all that crazy stuff. Hopefully. Oh. No. They do have a leash distance, but the modifiers on this one make it such a pain. Loot. I only have one whisper that I can go, so go to this one? I guess. I don't have the focus to get over there. Because I keep on dying. Not for lack of trying. I gotta go this way. Yeah, but I don't have the... oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I could just go back down here to wherever the other whisper is. I was trying to use my teleport powers. Meow. Fast travel. This is the Orbit Glades. Quickly traverse. Now you're saying I could climb up from the keep. Jonah's Cavern. Why is this like this? Why does Jonah's Cavern have a purple ring around it? Beneath me. There's vines by the fire. Oh, well, look at that. Someone's played... Oh, God. That's a bear. That plan went perfectly. Well, now I know where the bears live. I'm gonna give me a bear skull. Or I'm just gonna die again. All of my gear is tarnished, like, completely terribly. I have to go back to the other place now. And throw away my monies. Oh my god.
You must grasp
My ring, my shield, my offhand, and my other one are just completely wrecked. Sell. Things I won't need. You. Look at that helm. Fireproof? That would have been good yesterday or before. Not yesterday, but before. Well, we're going to see this through and we're going to get rid of this goddamn bear. We're going to get rid of small bear and then big bear because that's what we're doing. Correct. I am but a fly on the wall. Well, because here's the thing, Dragon. See those things on the left? Enemy attack speed is increased. Damage taken by me is increased. Enemy damage is increased when I'm at low health. My damage reduction, my damage resistance is reduced at low health. At low stamina. Enemy damage is all again increased by 15% on top of the damage taken by 15%. Enemies take 50% less damage at high health. Movement speed reduced by 10% per nearby enemy. And then my healing is reduced by 20. So I am in trouble. I think going full throttle is the way to go when you have your stuff maxed out. See, now that he's low, then my attacks really sink into it. Human bone. Resources full. Oh no. I like that. Let's get rid of saltstone because I don't think I need these anymore. But I know I need a bear heart. Take the bridge. Oh, this is where we were. This is where the fight were. Where are you at, bear? Come at me, bro. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, don't do that again. How are you so close? Get away! No! They sigh. Yeah, I'm going to go over there if I can break the leash and heal. But then my only question is, will that reset its health? Or is it because before I did it when there was, I used the fast travel, obviously. That screwed things up considerably. Oh, this nonsense. You son of a bitch. Yeah, once it's at half health, the damage was just stacking like crazy, and I kept parrying. That was the thing. I had to parry to trigger my effect, to trigger my strength buffs. Resource inventory is full. What is that? Good lord. What could I get rid of? Let's get rid of... Yeah, no, I think I want that. So maybe we get rid of some chipped coal. Well, there we go. That finally happened. Or husk, was that? Yeah, it's torn husk. I have torn sinew. I have enough to do whatever that thing was from, Old Man Watcher. Oh my god, that was... something.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit.
Maybe it's time you stop telling me to do things, Dad. I don't know.
The world is your
I see the glint of steel in your eyes. Ah, the savior returned.
Let's go and repair. What do I need to upgrade my claws? I need the bear skull. I need a bear skull. The needle spear is what I'm currently rocking, right? I don't think I use it enough. I like the scythe the best. The sweep of the scythe.
You and Pine lose what's kind. Pine and you lose what's true.
Hunter's Vale and head north.
Better here than outside.
Let me just go return all these items to my stash because those are the best chances for bear spawns you've seen. Okay. Bear heart. I wish I had bigger storage areas. And we got a lot of stuff to sell. Sometimes it's one in the temple, 1 to 2 often in the Vale. Okay, so let me just go sell all this gear for some monies because I'm going to have to repair all my stuff again. Got a lot of loot, but XP did not move much. Well, because it was just one fight. I mean, it did move every time I got it to a certain spot.
Maybe they know. Look at that. There. Can you see on my skin? Goose flesh. I've never felt so many things at once. Inspired. I'm glad Ellsworth is here with us. If I were in his position...
Okay.
I've got things
Go to this man's. Keep giving him... Sell, anything plagued, anything I can't use. I'm gonna sell everything, honestly. I don't like this helm though, but whatever. False Guardian's helm. Oh, damage increased by after a damage dodge. Okay. What I want to keep. Sell. I just want to see what that looks like. Dude.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
I need that in my life. I need that in my life. All right. Go to the Vale and head north, you say. Which one is the Vale?
I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Sometimes we're in the temple. Lowlands. I only have the lumber mill. Okay. We'll go north to the Vale. Let's see if I could also get 2,000 XP before I sign off tonight. We're going here, right? Or... yeah. You want to fight, guy? Nice. Down there. Yeah, the tree right here. That's what we do. This, the silver. Mine it, please. Thank you very much. Well, there's bears in here, we say, huh? Let's just do this.
Is anyone on this island worth killing?
Oh, rude. Just to go up. Or not. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, a bear. Give me your skull, bear. Get out of here, demon. I want the skull. God damn it. First time you came here was a bear and a flying thing. Since then, it's almost always been two bears. So that's the spot for bears, huh? That and the temple in Marin. So let's try there real quick. Temple of Day and Night. Recently it's been empty for you? Oh. Well. There's a big man's. Yeah, I haven't been in here since we fought Tusk. Sir? No, no, no. Ow. Gross. Why was that there? Streamer unluckiness. No, it wasn't a bounty. That was just there. No bears. Cerulean Blade. And then this is where we ran into those dudes. Only ever seen a bear or nothing. Well, buckle up, Buttercup. because things never go according to plan on this stream ever. Alright, so that was the temple. I still have no hearts. I mean, no skulls. If I go to... You know what? Let's see about going to the village and talking to that lady. Because I might have enough paws to turn in for a heart. But I have to go to that spot. I was there-ish. I gotta go there. Or I was where? There? I don't know where I was. Boom, 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 boom. And she was up here. Yeah, Ermagerd.
Thank you, Sarum, for helping us.
I would say thank you, but I don't speak.
We Dashas of what do I do when the skies are clear? I make, and when the darkness spreads and the air smells of blood, I make.
So you just like to make tea, huh? Malformed skull, boar skull. Hey, I can get a bear skull. Accomplished.
You have come far, warrior, and yet you have much.
Okay, bye.
Marin's doors are always open to you, Sarum.
Good to know. Thanks, bye. Alrighty, let's go upgrade my claws now.
Good day.
Because I finally can. Oh, look at that. I could upgrade you again. Weapon shard, silver, and torn sinew. Oh, we could do it again? And again, and again? Dude. Maxed out. Let's go. Let's upgrade this to max. Sinew and shard. I finally have no weapon shards. That's insane. Technically, these claws are supposed to be faster, but they're clumsy. My attack speed's supposed to be faster, but I got a clumsy pair of claws.
Always go the grain, young one. You cannot rush an
Better here than outside.
So now, with this thing maxed out, is what you were saying. Is this what you meant by having something maxed?
Your will be half as strong as my word.
Let's see if I can put any jute and stuff over here. I can. There we go.
You must cross.
Do I have things I can turn in though?
But perhaps it wasn't enough.
Oh, a challenge. Upgrade weapons. Nice. Now I can exalt it, but you don't. But don't until I've used Radiant Embers to strengthen all enchantments as far as they go. Have I picked up a Radiant, whatever, Maduper? This one. Let me go over to... Are you talking about Radiant? Or are you talking about some, like, I've never seen a Radiant Ember. Yeah, I've never had one. I don't know the meaning of the word. Oh, okay. So we did Shallows, Orban, Nameless. You said Nameless, and these guys to do other stuff for the effigy thing? Understood. I think I'm gonna go and try... Let's do the Shallows again, maybe? But not level 4. We actually gained 1,000 XP somehow. That don't make no sense. Effigies in Nameless, Mariner, Lowlands because they're huge and summoning the boss takes forever. Ah. So I wouldn't have to go chasing down pestilence people. That's why I was just going here just to be like, okay, let's try this again. Does burn happen again? No. What's the cooldown on it? Or is it that I have to wait for this to creep back? Above the name, it tells you the time. Over there. Oh. 17 hours? No. I don't like that. I want to do more. Drop off that. So, what's the goat's blood good for? Ooh, a new food. Delight chowder. Let me just see if I have any of this sublime. Oh, not this exalted M. Nope, nope, that's... You come with me. Awakening, Fallen, Sublime. Mariner's Keep. Mariner's Keep is this guy, right? Right above the other guy that I just did, the Shallows. Yeah, we'll do that one. If I go up this way? Question mark? He just told me he was going to split me from ear to ass.
We'll make a fine bonfire.
Burn. Look at me just putting all my things back like a silly Billy. I'm going to get rid of the lower level foods that I'm never going to eat. Okay, so we get sinew, marrow, roots, and ember. Is that worth the extra bullshit? I don't think so. Enemy lifesteal. Enemy takes 50% less damage at high health. Well, that's right. You said that. Burn a sinew. I don't have them on me. So I can't do that. I'm fine with this. It was when I had like a laundry list of nonsense is when I was like getting mad. Mariner's Keep. Yeah, that's a lot better than the other one. I think it was because I had double damage reduction on them. And I had increased damage to me, which is what made that last run real interessante. Oh, look, a bear! But not what I needed. Sir. Thank you. This isn't too bad so far, but I gotta get a sinew in order to burn it. You gotta make money to... You gotta spend money to make money. I'm just mashing, dude. Like, you have to hit him at a certain time for it to, like, come in, but I'm just... Can you hear me button mashing? Or no? So here's what it is. Here's what it is. Watch. I hit the button. So that combo right there... Forward hit to the button. See if you can hear it. Watch. Hit, 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 hit. But I just button mash because I see attacking and my brain just goes smash, 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 smash. It's a lot easier to see like when the combos are gonna be, like when you have a slower weapon. Like when I had the scythe, it was really easy to figure out when I had to swing to make the combos connect. Okay. Where else we gotta go? We got a whole lot to explore over there. Oh, look, Tornsinio. Peekaboo. Yeah, I love the suplexes in this game. They're so good. But like the suplex is really gnarly here for the claw as your backstab. The scythe was pretty grotesque, where you just plunge it into them and then rip and split them in half, like from the shoulder. Got you. That's where you spawn in. I wonder what boss I'm gonna get stuck with today. Go down here. Stalking Jay's Stride. Oh, level up. Let's go. 2000 XP. Do you get more XP from doing Pestilence? Where's the level cap? It seems like a pretty good way to get to the level cap, to be honest. Alright, then you've only got a quarter left, which is this guy here. Oh great, we got Pyro guy up top. Oh, sniff a dirty sock. Smash boy, come here. Don't like him. Don't like him. Here is a... What was something you had to unlock before? Ashen Night Mask. Alright, like 2 more enemies and then we fight the boss. One more enemy. I hope I don't have to fight the boss on this thing. I've got one more person to fight. What's the level cap? 30 right now. I'm at... Where am I at now? 27. Oh yeah, attribute points. X. Equip. And actually I'm just gonna go dex, dex, dex. Actually, I should probably... Here, let's do this. Two for the bow. Yep, we're good. Nope. Oh, yeah. Spear. Yeah, so 2. And then 1 on dex. And now I'm normal on all the stuff. There is. I did it. In the Crucible. Nope, didn't want to do that. In the Crucible, once you unlock it, is a statue. I gotta go down here, I think. I'll show you in a second. Once I finish this boss, I'll show you where it is. Is it not part of this? Son of a biscuit. Well then. No, you have to buy the vendor. You have to buy it. It doesn't just unlock. Fast travel. Oh, I know where I can go. This is... Did it just say, full pestilence? It takes a couple of runs to do. I did the same thing before I realized what I did. If you die, does it not keep your pestilence? Okay, there we go. Oh, my favorite. That's a different attack. He never did 18 different slams like that before. Second level. I remember this. Oh my goodness. That was almost a one-shot. Yeah, their attacks are a little bit different. I do not remember that ever being an attack that the second phase had with that goop. Like, that's a new one to me, unless it's just been so far in the past that I don't recall. Ow. It's so much better. One blast of the goop. Yeah, they changed up the mechanics of the fight slightly, which I like, but also I just want to fight him and be done with it. Hey. Idiot. Ow, ow. I take it back. My parries are so off right now. I'm burning so much food. Sir. All right. This is the one. He shield slams a lot more. Like, a lot more. Maybe I'll take this one. Wake up! There we go. Get up. Eat. Okay, good. Hey, hen. There we go. Whew. Yeah, the bleed is good on this one because he flails and moves a lot. Ooh, I got a unique. 2 uniques. Your inventory's full. Oh, game is going good. This is the end game now. I finished all of the early access story stuff. So I got both of them as uniques now. Wow. Indestructible. Indestructible. This one has 4 enchantments. The other ones don't do that normally. Deal 23% damage on there. Damage increasing against large enemies. That's actually pretty good, but I'm a weakling. I can't use this. Yeah, this is part 9. It's 27 hours of stream, but I've put in 47 hours into the game because I play this off stream. But yeah, I'll show you the thing I was talking about, Muujin, and then it's time to call it for the night. So yeah, inside the Crucible, when you get to Zone 5, or Stage 5, you talk to that thing with the coin for a head. And then you unlock the altar right here. And then for one of your fallen embers, you can reassign however you want to do it. Or however much it's going to cost to, like, redo. Yeah, how many points? I guess I only ever changed, like, 1 point worth of things. But yeah, this is a pretty decent build. Pretty decent build, I think. But yeah. Alright, well that puts a pin in No Rest for the Wicked until 1.0 for me on this stream. Thank you all for being here and hanging out and enjoying this game with me. 36 of you in the stream. Wow. Thank you all for being here. If you would be so kind as to drop a like if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and make sure that notifications are turned on so you get alerted when I post content and when I go live here on YouTube. It is Steam Next Fest in the next couple days, so I'm going to be busy with a lot of demo. Maybe we'll just play demos on stream or something. I don't know. But yeah, I have a couple of ideas for games I want to play next. I have a list. Let me see if I could pull up my list. Nope. That wasn't that. Let's see. I had Star Rupture. Here it is. Star Rupture, Planet Crafter, Icarus, Fallout franchise, Satisfactory, Caretaker, Boy Train, Volcanoid, Sons of the Forest, Hades 2, Silk Song, Soul Slinger, and Elite Dangerous. Those are the games I think I want to play. But there's so many games coming out now that, like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. There's so many games. So many heckin' games. But yeah. Oh, you want to see a list, Cry? You want to see a list? Where is it? Library wish list. There's 278 games on here. 278. So many games that I want to play. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to drop a like, hit subscribe, ring the bell. You guys are great. Thank you all for being here, for lurking, for chatting, for everything. I will be back on Monday, either playing Satisfactory with Enra, Delta, and that crew, or doing something completely different. But yeah, let's see if there's anybody on right now that we can throw this to. Customization, redirect. Is anybody online? No. All right, nobody's on. So that's a thing. But yeah, thank you guys again. Have a good weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Bye.